Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on!
But what did I know?
Finish, you Tommy?
Come on, there's still
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get
Boss
it
is
back.
waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago. Break this losing streak today.
But you guys need to be careful today, okay? Spoke to Biff. He said Morella's still bent since he lost the cars.
What's losing some motor?
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, bang. Brain all off the wall. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
breaking the limit.
We got police coming!
Okay, arrest the guy.
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
Our staff knows exactly what's needed. And our price guarantee means you won't find what you need for cheaper anywhere locally. Edmunds Tools. For jobs big and small. You've made the right choice. This is Behringer's Radio. Stay with us for more music.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
You gonna take all day, Tommy? We got places we need to be.
Where's the money?
Perrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
Okay, next up, we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
We got a guy going way too fast through China.
Cops have noticed us, Tom.
Okay, arrest the guy.
cops! Now!
Chinatown. Keep looking.
Jesus Christ! Run!
Can't see any cops.
Go back to patrols. We'll get it
This
next
is it.
time.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, the boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the... Okay, there it is.
Finally. Come on. Sooner we do this, sooner we can hit the gin mill. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
How could it be mine? How the hell does she even know?
still outside. I know. Why the hell didn't we just rub them all out?
Morello says we don't want to walk, not yet.
Oh, beating on their guy's gonna stop that?
Oh, you can't let the kind of shit slide.
Running for cover! One of them hurt!
Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know. Bobby?
Yep. We can take my car through to the garage. It's a ways off.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
If you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
fast through Chinatown. Okay, arrest the guy. Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking. Yeah, he's been seen. Go get him, boys. The guy's gotten away in North Park someplace. Keep looking, he'll turn up.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
You guys aren't gonna believe this, but we got a race car driving at speed. Okay, arrest the guy. Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking.
Back. Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. and his 2 sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh, yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw, sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Lewis and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field.
What?
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
What?
The front three are jostling for position. McKenna loses first to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over.
Shit!
Or is it someone else's time to shine? From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Lewis and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over.
Jesus!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
Son of a bitch!
Aggressive driving from Angelo. Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too.
You asshole!
There's more surprises in store. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store. The new challenger, Tommy Angelo, trailing at the end of the pack. The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks.
Asshole!
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichten. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're out. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Comfortable at first, with the pack closing in behind. It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
Jesus!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Jesus!
Up close and personal with the back leader. This race is far from over.
You asshole!
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack pulls away, but there were some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. Tommy Angelo trailing at the end of the pack. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over.
Jesus!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Jesus!
Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? East outline. They all spell victory. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here. Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store. Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. McAllen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind. Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings, now near to Bennever and Angelo.
Jesus!
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack pulls away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. Trailing at the end of the pack. It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
Son of a bitch!
For a safe race today, folks. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over.
Son of a bitch!
A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
You asshole!
You asshole! Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Reed and Wilson drop back to the rigging. Now near to Bennifer and Angelo.
You asshole!
Jesus!
What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. McAllen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind. Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all spell victory. McAllen loses first to Garcia. Garcia's
Asshole!
This could go anywhere. Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position.
Asshole!
Aggressive driving from Angelo. Kellen is leading. Ford on
Asshole!
Anyone could win. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Jesus!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
Jesus!
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Back to the rankings. Now Jennifer and Angelo.
What?
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? ground with the pack leaders. This race is far from over.
What?
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks.
Jesus!
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go.
What?
Asshole!
A real battle between Garcia and Jackson.
What?
Aggressive driving from Angelo. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win. The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
What?
Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. Lichtenberg Jackson really has blown this race out wide. They all spell victory. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. The new challenger, Tommy Angelo, trailing at the end of the pack.
Jesus!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks.
Jesus! Jesus!
What?
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
Jesus!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks.
Jesus! What?
got the hot shot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there were some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car.
Jesus! Shit!
Lewis and Jackson are pushing ahead for the front of the field. It's a tight pack as they fight for first. Final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Son of a bitch!
Racing out there, hopefully nothing serious. Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over. The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. What a race today, folks. Incredible. No longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. McKenna loses first to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bench. This could go anywhere.
Jesus!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. No longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. The race leaders roar into the second lap. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings, down near to Bennifer and Angelo. Tommy Angelo's trailing at the end of the pack. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. Race out wide. They all spell victory.
Asshole!
And so for a safe race today, folks.
Asshole!
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go.
on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks.
Jesus!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Jesus! Jesus! Jesus!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite,